This question is for people who want to save files by the client's name instead of all in the same tax year. So let's have a look at Profile and see what the issue is and the capability of Profile. I'm looking at the file folders in my Profile data, and by default, what Profile does is save all the tax files in the same folder. So if it's a 2021 T1, all the T1s will go here. And if it's a 2020 T1, all the 2020 T1s go in that folder, etc. What some people want is to keep all the documents for a client in the same folder. So they want a client name, and this person is client name. So all the documents in this folder. So let's see how a Profile can handle this, and we'll move back to Profile. I now have that file open in Profile that's in that file folder, the client name folder, and I want to carry forward the 2021, but I want it to go in the client folder. The settings you need to accomplish this are in Options. So I go to Options module, and I want to go to the 2022, and I want to carry forward files to the same location as previous year. So in the client name folder in this case. And then I can press OK. And what I also want to do is go to Options Environment and make sure the 2022 T1 folder is not locked. With that, this is something interesting. I have to create folders to save any change in the options. So if you don't want this to take place, you just uncheck it and then create folders. Okay, now what I'll do is carry forward, and it's 2022 client name, and I want it saved in the client name folder. So let's go up to Options, and sure enough, that's where it is. I'm back in the client name folder, and I have the 2021 and 2022 files saved there now. And if you want to do things like, put documents here or notes that you have for the client when they come in, you can do that. So Profile gives you the option to either store files by type and year, or this alternative where you can save it under a client's name. Let's just look at another example just to be clear what this is doing. So let's say another client walks in, and just to mention, it doesn't have to be in my Profile data. This folder can be in any location that you choose. So let's say another client comes in. So I open it up, check for any notes or anything I have here. Okay, so they have the 2021 file, and I can double click to open it, and then I can right click, carry forward, and then I can save it. It's in another client. And now I can start working on the file. But if we go back to my Profile data, wherever you save this folder, another client, I now have the 21 and 22 files there. I hope you found this video useful. If you want more support options, you can find them at our website. It's profile.intuit.ca.